Do you know what I'm most afraid of? I'm most afraid of cockroaches. It's a species that you can't really imagine. The intrusion of small cockroaches and big flying cockroaches scared the living daylight out of me. Hi, I'm Xiao Ling. Since I was young, my fear of cockroaches never goes away. My fight against them in my childhood remain vividly in my mind. When I was young, every summertime would see a growth in cockroach infestations. At night, when all lights were off, they came out to party. I followed the rule of peaceful coexistence. When I crossed paths with them, I moved over to one side and trod carefully. Anyway, they soon felt my presence, stopped their crazy activities, and kept still there. Except one who got startled and then scampered towards my feet. I cried out of sheer terror. Ah! My feet started to dance about. I jumped on the sofa. I could only hope that I could teleport back to my room, my safe haven. Occasionally, my safe haven room would fail. One day, when I was searching for my notebook in a drawer, a cockroach as big as my index finger appeared from inside. It gave me a scare that I scrambled my chair backward until it hit the wall. I stood on the chair, crying aloud. "Daddy, there is a cockroach! Come and kill it!" Ah, it's near! My ultimate face-to-face confrontation with cockroaches was in the bathroom. I was about to take a bath and I looked up. My eyes were fixated on the corner of the ceiling. There was a huge cockroach. I wanted to call out for my parents to kill the cockroach, but then I remembered that they hadn't come home. So I stared at it and thought to myself, "To bath, I must kill the cockroach." Apparently, I had to deal with this huge cockroach by myself. But the situation was like, it is at the top of mountain and I'm at the foot of mountain. I couldn't reach it and I was scared to do so. I could only rely on something else. I looked at the broom near me. I slowly stretched out my hand and got the broom, then inched back steadily, staring at the cockroach the whole time. Should I trap and drag it down? What if I missed it? Whacked it? It's even more disgusting if it's squashed. Leave it alone? No way. What if it climbed on my body before I noticed it? I came up with many reasons to convince myself to get rid of the cockroach. After long deliberation, I eventually made up my mind. I lifted the broom and stabbed at the cockroach. I squashed the cockroach abdomen. Under the impact of my action, it bounded off the ceiling and dropped on my clothes. I lost my mind instantly. Ah! I shook my clothes desperately. The cockroach fell on my pants, then on my leg. I would never forget the hair-raising feeling of being touched by a cockroach. I screamed and ran out of the bathroom. After I recomposed myself, the cockroach had already disappeared. What left was a big mess. I tried to psych myself off every time I met a big cockroach. "Xiao Ling, you're the best. There's nothing to fear." Then I closed my eyes and quickly slipped away from the opposite side. Ah, scary-looking cockroaches. I still can't overcome my fear of them.